Most people have never heard this story, but once you do, you'll never forget it. It's a tale that begins on a clear evening and ends in a deafening silence that has lasted for decades. This is the mystery of Frederick Valentich. October 21, 1978. 20-year-old pilot Frederick Valentich embarks on a routine training flight. He takes off in his single-engine Cessna, soaring into the perfect Australian sky over the Bass Strait. It was supposed to be a simple journey, a quick hop from Moorabbin to King Island and back, but simple it was not. About halfway through his flight, Frederick radios Melbourne's air traffic control. His voice is calm at first, but laced with confusion. He reports seeing an aircraft flying near him. Strange, because there were no other scheduled flights in the area. The controller confirms this. The skies should be empty. Frederick describes what he sees: 4 bright lights, seemingly attached to a long, indistinct shape. It moves with incredible speed, unlike anything he's ever witnessed. The controller asks for more details. Frederick explains that the object is orbiting above him. He describes its surface as shiny and metallic, reflecting the setting sun. His calm demeanor begins to crack. He tells the controller the craft is toying with him, hovering and then disappearing, only to reappear from a different direction. He tries to get a better look, circling his plane, but the mysterious object effortlessly mirrors his every move. The tension in his voice escalates. He sounds genuinely unnerved. The controller asks again, "Can you identify the aircraft?" Frederick's breathing is heavy. He manages to say it seems to be playing some sort of game, flying over me. He reports his engine is now ruffling and coughing. The situation is becoming critical. Then a chilling transmission cuts through the static. The controller asks for his intentions. Frederick's final haunting words are, "My intention is to go to King Island. That strange aircraft is hovering on top of me again. It is hovering and it's not an aircraft." Following these words, the radio line is filled with a bizarre 17-second-long sound. It's described as a harsh, metallic scraping, noise like metal grinding against metal, and then nothing, just static. Absolute silence. An extensive search and rescue operation was launched immediately. Air Force planes, commercial aircraft, and boats scoured the sea for days. They searched for any sign of the Cessna 182L, a piece of wreckage, an oil slick, anything, but they found nothing. Frederick Valentich and his plane had vanished without a trace. The official investigation concluded that the reason for the disappearance was unknown. But the story doesn't end there. After the incident became public, several witnesses came forward. People on the ground, near the coast, reported seeing an erratic, fast-moving green light in the sky that very night, at the exact time Frederick went missing. So what happened to Frederick Valentich? Theories abound. Some skeptics suggest he became disoriented, was flying upside down, and mistook the reflection of his own lights in the water for another craft before crashing. Others propose a more elaborate theory that he staged his own disappearance to start a new life. But many are drawn to a more unsettling conclusion, fueled by his terrified final words and the strange metallic sound. They believe he encountered something truly unknown, something not of this world. His desperate report of an object that was not an aircraft continues to echo through the years. A final testament from a pilot who saw something he couldn't explain. To this day, the disappearance of Frederick Valentich remains one of the most compelling and baffling cases in aviation history. A young pilot, a clear night, and a terrifying encounter that ended in an unexplainable void. So what really happened to Frederick Valentich? The truth may be something we're not ready to hear. Follow for more strange and true mysteries.